If you're a content creator in Singapore, this one's for you. The annual award that celebrates the best local creators is back for its 4th year, and they're now open for entries. Pinwheels 2025 is brought to you by Mediacorp's content creator network, Bloomr.sg. And to tell us more, we chat with Diogo Martins, who is lead at Bloomr.sg, and last year's Best Newcomer Video winner, Anantha Rishitha, who is a co-founder of Tanglish Studios. Welcome both of you to the studio today. Now let's start with you, Rishitha. Can you tell us a bit more about the video that won the Best Newcomer Video award last year and how you'll also be involved this year?
Last year we wanted to create content that will resonate with the South Asian community in Singapore. So we created the first South Asian dating series called Desi Paktor, and it did resonate with the community well, and it received a good response. And we decided to put it up for nomination, and we are very, very grateful that we won, and we also got some grant. And because of the grant, we were able to produce a second season as well.
So is that also something that you'll be doing with the awards this time?
Yeah, we probably will send it for nomination, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, so it seems there's some element of continuity here. We'll get to more on your journey as well in just a bit. But I want to bring Diogo into this conversation as well. This is the 4th year for the Pinwheels. So how has the awards evolved since its launch?
Good evening. I think it's gotten much harder to pick the nominees, and especially the judging sessions become more complicated because we get better and better content on a year-to-year basis. In terms of topic, in terms of theme, this year is very different from the previous years as well, right? This year we're celebrating how you can make your own luck and how you create your own content, and how does that come off as the best thing that you can do as a content creator.
And what are some things you're looking out for when it comes to the submissions this year? Would it be similar to last year or a whole other?
We're always trying to get impressed by the submissions, right? That's one of the key criteria. Likewise, there's a bunch of TNCs that people need to go through, but the objective is to get the best possible options across the different types of verticals that we have for the awards that we want to get the best type of content for. And likewise, we are looking for as many new content creators and great content creators that Singapore can give us.
Right. It seems like you're quite open to what the content creators are able to bring forward for each year. But Rishitha, I want to get to you again. How do you think winning the last awards has actually helped you in your journey as a content creator as well?
Okay, so basically I will tell you a bit of details about our team. So we are a team of 4, and all of us are individual content creators ourselves with our own platform. But we haven't really explored YouTube yet. So last year we were a bit apprehensive to explore YouTube. We were thinking, oh, maybe we might not know the environment well, or how will we fare in such a big room of competition. And when we actually tried, the fact that we won something itself was a big boost of confidence for us. So I think that really pushed us to improve our quality and also work on more projects this year.
So it definitely built your confidence on some level and really put you out there. So now it's on YouTube and you feel more confident about it?
Yes. We managed to get, okay, so last year we got around 50,000 views around all the platforms, right? But this time we got almost 1 million views across various platforms. So I think I do believe that we did improve both views-wise and quality-wise as well.
Yeah, that's quite a testament as well to the exposure that the awards definitely brings to a lot of content creators. So, Diogo, in this case, there's also some grant money involved. How do you think this grant money will really help, not just through exposure, but also to maybe allow the content creators to really expand their range when it comes to this?
So we give out the award for the best content creator and the best content of the year, right? This year, differently, for the newcomer, we give contract with Bloomr specifically as an exclusive creator that then has a follow-through as their careers progress. But the grants specifically are more us trying to entice the best content creators to do even better, right? Sometimes they might not have the resources, they might not have the wherewithal to actually create different things, right? So that's the only criteria that we ask them is it cannot be the same as you did before. It needs to be better. It needs to be different. So that way you can grow as a content creator.
Yeah, why is Mediacorp so invested in the journeys of local content creators? Why invest in this next generation of creators?
I think it's both self-serving and serving the nation. So the self-serving part, obviously, we're the biggest content creator in the country, but likewise, we constantly need to adapt to new trends, to new different ways of making content, and to new, greatly creative people in the industry, right? So then with the Pinwheels, with the other things that Bloomr does and the other things that Mediacorp does as a whole, the idea is we want to support as many creative people as we can.
And now, Rishitha, this is going to be your second time submitting an entry. Can you give some content creators out there who are aspiring to kind of make that big leap as well to submit their entries? Do you have any tips for them, having been here for a while?
I would suggest if you have a good idea and you really believe in your idea, take the first step to produce it, because a lot of us have ideas, but we are apprehensive to take a step forward or to try something new. So I would say do not keep your ideas in a storeroom. Bring it out, experiment, and you'll never know what surprises it'll hold for you.
And sometimes the feedback actually can help you really improve your direction as well. Is there anything that you've learned that you felt was particularly impactful for you on this journey with the awards as well?
I would say probably we got a lot of feedback on the quality itself, because last year we were self-funded, and again we were really experimenting, so we really used the bare minimum of resources to produce our content. And one of the few feedback we got is, maybe it can look more aesthetically pleasing, or you can improve the production quality, and we really worked on that this year. We got better venues, and we also did more color grading and improved the quality in general.
Now, Diogo, before we go, any final words of encouragement maybe, or to anyone who's kind of thinking that they're not sure they want to submit and whether they should put themselves out there? Anything to say?
Just do it. Just really just do it. It doesn't take that much. The system is pretty simple to follow through, and we can get as many good content creators out there as possible.
All right, Diogo, Rishitha, thank you so much for sharing your views with us. I've been speaking with Diogo Martins, who is lead at Bloomr.sg, and also Anantha Rishitha, who is co-founder of Tanglish Studios. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.